American Airlines is in the news again because they kicked a family and their small infant child from a flight because of a small misunderstanding. We're gonna watch this video that went viral, then we're gonna look at some context that explains a little bit, then we're gonna see what this family intends on doing. So make sure you watch until the end so you can get all the details. And also a big thanks to Agent Useless for bringing this story to my attention in our Discord.
He told me I needed to sit down and put my seatbelt on. Fine. She said, you need to get up. I said, can you move back? She said, is there going to be a problem? I said, no, there's not going to be. I didn't get aggressive with her. I didn't say, and the young man back there said I got aggressive. He wasn't even here. He was all the way in the back. I didn't do anything.
Okay. I wasn't here. I'm not saying what you did, but when the captain's made that request, I don't have any override.
How can the captain make a request for something that he didn't see, he didn't know? They're going off of words. It's like all these people on the plane. I didn't do anything. No one did anything.
All right, just to pause real quick. Apparently, there was an altercation between this woman and someone else. Information about that got to the captain, and the captain was just like, just to take those people off the plane. Didn't really need to know much about it.
We need to go.
And we had witnesses. I just want this to be known that she has a newborn. You're putting her off the plane due to the negligence of and unprofessionalism of one of your staff members.
She did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely wrong.
You weren't even here.
Absolutely wrong.
I didn't do anything.
Put the video on.
I don't have to do anything.
Who are you
Is that a guy? Oh,
no, if we are treated unfairly, should we take this?
so yeah, at first I was like, well, we don't have both sides of the story. The woman's being real calm, so that gives me a lot. But once the flight attendants came over and then smacked the phone out of the guy's hands, that's what lets me know, yeah, they don't want to be on camera for a reason. So the family was kicked off the plane. The guy had something to say to the captain.
I want you to know you have a very impatient, unprofessional, and negligent staff. That's you right there. That's you. See that? That's her.
After they got kicked off the plane, there's some footage of the mother explaining her side of the story on what exactly happened. So let's take a look.
You had to get up so that he can get in. And I said, exactly, right? And I said, okay, like, no shit, I know, like, thank you. So I'm getting up, and she's right here. Do you see how small these owls are? I'm getting up with the baby, and she's literally right here. I said, can you move back some? So that gentleman, so that he can get out, and that gentleman can get in. She said, is there going to be a problem? And I said, no, who are you talking to? Like, no, it's not a problem.
That was the flight attendant?
Yes. I said, no, there's not a problem. She says, okay, then he has to get in. And I said, okay. So the gentleman gets in, and then she goes, now you sit down and put your seatbelt on. And I said, I'm not a child. Who are you talking to? Like, I don't even know why you're even having a conversation with me. I said, I'm not a child. Who are you talking to?
Extremely passive aggressive.
I'm talking to you. And then she storms off. And then the gentleman who already had an attitude with someone else, he then said to her, they're all a problem. That whole group up there. He didn't even know we were all together.
That whole group up there. He said that. We heard him say that. So it was aggressive.
So if I'm understanding this right, this whole thing happened because of moving seats, someone getting out of the way to make another room for another passenger. Like, that's it? That's what it's about? I wonder what the side of the story of the flight attendants would be, because they're going to have to come up with a lot more than this to justify kicking these people off the plane. You never know. Sometimes people are a little bit rude when there's things happening like this, right? But does a snarky remark to a flight attendant warrant that person's ego being so hurt that you get kicked off the plane? That's kind of what sounds like happened here. So the end result is this family did get lawyers and they are suing American Airlines. I think it's kind of silly to tell all the employees, we're suing American Airlines. I don't care. They just work there. Based off of what I've seen so far, what we currently know, it looks like they were kicked off unfairly. Was it racial discrimination? That I see zero evidence of that, and if that's gonna be he said, she said, if that's part of the suit. Anyways, guys, that's the story. Thank you very much for watching with me. Would love to know what you guys think. Do you think they were unfairly kicked off? Unfairly, we don't know enough. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and that's pretty much it. See ya.